Hello there everybody and welcome to the Chassis Variant Series Clan Edition. Yes, it's the first of the Clan Chassis Variant videos. This is where we're going to begin. It's with the 25 ton, lightest of the clan mechs available, the Lynx, also known as the Koshi, which stands for small death, I believe it means in Japanese. The Lynx was designed by Clan Smoke Jaguar in the late early 2900s. It was commonly exported throughout the other clans, either through trial or some kind of agreement between them, and is seen in virtually every single clan talisman that exists. Not surprising considering its maneuverability and its speed, and its main role was just being a scout. As such, the Lynx is a pretty common sight throughout the Inner Sphere occupation zone, and it was used by every clan during the invasion. So, at 25 ton, obviously, it's not the most well-protected mech. I think it only has about 3.5 ton of armour. However, its weapons complement generally is better than its Inner Sphere counterparts in the same weight class. But, obviously, MechWarrior Line slightly does omnimechs different from standard battlemechs, and in some respects, actually, omnimechs can feel a little bit more hampered compared to Inner Sphere designs. Anyway, this video is about the A variant of the Lynx. And this one was designed specifically as a artillery spotting machine, so it wasn't really ever built to fight mechs. It was built to get to a position where it could use its tag, laser designator, and that would allow it to call in arrow for artillery on targets. So it was still a priority target for any defenders, it's just it wasn't really designed to actually do much damage to enemy mechs if they did decide to engage the Lynx or they got close enough. It would rely entirely on its jump jets and speed to try and avoid fire. Normally it comes with A pods, which, if you don't know, they basically just mean anti-personnel pods, and they were the one-shot devices that were usually attached to the leg area of the mechs. And in BattleTech and the tabletop, they had the hex that the mech was standing in. If there was infantry in that hex, you could detonate the A-pods and it would do damage to them by basically blowing shrapnel out in all directions. Developed by Clan Ghostbear, that piece of tech apparently, and it's being used by the Inner Sphere since. Not a piece of tech that's obviously necessary for MechWarrior Line, however the weight of the A-pods goes somewhere, and presumably that goes into armour or something here in MechWarrior Line. I don't actually know what happens to A-pod weight when they remove it, because things like the Hellbringer should have A-pods and they don't. So its weapons complement is pretty Spartan, let's put it that way. We've got a flamer and 2 machine guns, and that's literally for anti-infantry work. If the Lynx gets an opportunity, it is meant to... if the Lynx A gets an opportunity, it will take that opportunity to flank infantry and wipe them out very quickly, light vehicles, and it can obviously raid rearguard areas and such. The interesting thing about the Lynx is that they all come with a fixed clan active probe in the head, which not every clan mech comes with, so it means that it's also capable of being able... Again, on tabletop, the idea in clan active probe was that it would be able to detect ambushes within a certain area, because if a mech powers down, normally they're invisible to radar, but the active probe allows you to obviously detect this. Its final piece of protective equipment is its dual AMS system, which you can see that's why I was standing still quite a lot during the match at times, because I was trying to cover the team from missile fire. But yeah, as a stock variant, it's not that great. It's not a desirable build. It's good for the dual AMS, and if you're customizing it, then obviously it's going to work out a lot better for you. The 2 ballistics hardpoints are in the left arm, or is it the right arm? Let me check. I've got it already. Yeah, right arm for the ballistics, and both of the energy hardpoints are split between the arms. So it can split its fire, but its right arm is its more heavily protected spot, and as you can see, once that gets hit, it just kind of, that's it, you're out of weapons, you've got nothing left. As you saw there, someone just blew my arm off in one shot, and the mech is now virtually weaponless, as the left arm is the one that contains the tag. That's one of the other things. Is obviously the stock version, since tag counts as an energy weapon, not an equipment slot, which I personally think it should. I don't think it should count as an energy hardpoint. Then yeah, you're pretty much screwed. So running this thing stock is incredibly difficult to get kills with. I did run it on a stream once as a joke request that someone made, and I actually won the match in it. I think I even got a kill, which I was surprised about. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad as a stock. I'm not even sure if it's worth taking to customize it, because there are better Lynx variants out there, in my opinion. Because 2 ballistics, 2 energy, it's alright, but when you've got things like the G variant, which has got crazy amount, like 8 ballistics hard points, and what was the other ones you got? I think like the B is better again. So I wouldn't recommend the A actually. If you're gonna pick any starting chassis, I would pick the Prime, and then build. And if you wanted to, buy omnipods. If you were that interested in any of the A stuff. As I said, the only desirable part of the A is the double AMS, and that's it really. So as a stock, not that great. Customized, maybe. There are also better clan AMS mechs out there. You've got obviously like Kitfox with the triple AMS systems. So yeah, it's tough. You could probably save a bit of weight on this by, you know, switching the AMSs to laser AMS, but that's it. It's tough. It really is tough to come up with something that's a bit more viable with this. But this match is obviously winding down. It was a bit of a crippling destruction there. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.